Hello, everyone, and Burb. Man, it's been a while. My feet are cold. How's it going? Happy Easter, everybody. It's been a hot second since I lived on here, and stuff happened in the meantime. I, you know, I got my, I got my Clip Studio Paint to work on my PC, sorta. I'm still sorting that shit out. I got myself some new games. Went completely broke. Um, have not been able to pay my subscription bills, but that's fine. Because most of them are like, oh, you can't pay now, so we will cancel your subscription. Or, oh, you can't pay now, so then we will just, like, take the payment when you have money. And I got myself a plethora of games that I plan to stream. Um, Among them being Alice Mayer, Mad Father, Misao, um, Wadanohara and the Great Blue Sea, and the Grey Garden, and Mogeko Castle. So, classic Among Us. I wish I could stream Among Us, but I don't have enough friends that actually still actively play Among Us. And when it comes to Among Us, I only play hide and seek because I do love that game mode way more than the classic Among Us, since it evolves into less of a screaming match, in my opinion. Another game that I got courtesy of the Mudkip Ninja. Jackbox? I would love to participate in Jackbox, but I don't own Jackbox. Um, But yeah, another game that I want to stream. Again, thanks a lot, Mudkip Ninja. The Mudkip Ninja is SpongeBob SquarePants: The Cosmic Shake, where y'all better be prepared to read, because as much as I would love to have Hank from Detroit Become Human be Mr. Krabs, I'm going to have the German voices with English subtitles, because that's just the voices that I grew up with, though Squidward's voice actor is no longer the same as the one that I grew up with. I also started playing more games privately, such as, and don't at me, I have become quite fond of playing Roblox. I did download Roblox for a specific game that I wanted to play, which is Pressure, and when I've been playing pretty much the shit out of that game. I am never getting to that fucking 50th room, I swear to gods. But I'm having fun. And I replayed all of The Coffin of Andy and Lily since the update came out, only to then find out that I'm not on the Decay track with my original playthrough, but on the Burial track, and I'm like, God's fucking damn it, so they're making me wait another year. Fuck me. And I re-downloaded Spore, don't know if anybody still remembers that game, and I've been playing that. So I was thinking that maybe I could play Spore occasionally on stream. I don't know. It's a fun game. But yeah, I will be snoozing yet another ad break for the time being. And without further ado, I'm going to have us go over to games, and tonight we will be playing Digimon Survive, which is something that I've started to play a while ago. I forgot to unmute my desktop audio, give me a second. because you need to hear that music. It's so soothing. And we'll be turning it down a little bit though, because this game gets loud, if I remember correctly. The Borb is lagging, we'll stop lagging then. Damn. It's that easy. But yeah, anyway. I started playing Digimon Survive, so I do already have like save files, but I will be starting a new game because as I was playing this game, I was like, you know what? I think I'd much rather play this on stream. Because the game itself is just, it's wonderful. And personally, if you are a like if you want to get into Digimon, Digimon Survive and Digimon Cyber Sleuth I think are the best. Hello Rio. Digimon Survive and Digimon Cyber Sleuth are the two, like the top two games that I would recommend you play if you're trying to get into Digimon. Because they are pretty easy to understand, and from what I remember, they're less grindy than, say, Digimon World. So yeah, let's get into a new game. Delete all autosave data and suspended battle data, yes. The loading screen is hidden behind me. Oh yeah, this has voice acting, by the way. Well, Japanese voice acting, so I'll still be reading it out. I'm scared! Don't worry, we're okay! Come on, over here! By the way, yes, this is straight up the beginning of the game. Buckle up. Oh no! They made it over here already! Get away from there! I won't let you lay a hand on them! You guys? Tip: Exploration. A situation known as well fuck me. Time to learn some of the basics of battle. In a battle, the order in which units' monsters act is determined by their SPD, so their speed. Let's start with movement. Press A to choose the move command. The area displayed on the grid represents the range of your character's movements. You can rotate the camera by using left bumper, right bumper, or adjust the zoom with left trigger, right trigger. It's also important to switch over to the camera to get a full grasp of your situation. Now move to the blinking square on the grid. Move the cursor by using the move pad or left stick. Move your cursor to the blinking square on the grid and press A. Now let's prepare an attack. Press A to choose the attack command. Here you will see information on the skill you can use. This includes the skill's effect, SP cost, range, and area. He did a little zesty pose. That boy has a fucking 1,000-yard stare. Skill's range is the distance it can reach, while its area refers to the size of its effect. The passive skills are special abilities that are always on. Pay attention to how each one works. Sorry. First, let's see what happens with an ordinary attack. Attacking does not cost special points. Choose attack from the or skill points. Choose an attack from the skill list and press A to confirm. Oops, I did not read that. Oops. Elemental affinities, critical hit percentage, and more are also shown, so pay close attention. Counterattack percentage is particularly important. This is the chance an enemy will counter your attack. Where do I see that? Oh, counterattack 0%. Cool. Me when I have PTSD, but I'm also quirky like that. Put the cursor on an enemy using... What the fuck is this thing on the controller called again? I don't know, I'll call it plus pad. Or left stick and press A. Can I just attack my ally? Choose end turn to finish your turn. As you end your turn, you can face in a direction with the plus pad or left stick. It's a Renamon. You take more damage if attacked from the side or from behind, so choose this carefully. Use the plus pad or left stick to face in a direction, then press A. Hey kids. It's important to check up on other units in battle. Switch to the free cursor to get more info. Press B to switch to the cursor. I don't know why I'm yawning so much. I'm not even tired. I took a fucking nap earlier. You can move the free cursor anywhere on screen. Try putting it over an enemy. Hover the cursor over a unit to see its info displayed on the upper right. View more detailed information by pressing X in this state. That's odd. For some reason you can't see any information about this enemy. Huh. Must be plot armor. Isn't that like the low punny of Digimon? Oh, honey, let me introduce you to Angewomon, my personal favorite bae. There's so many Digimon where I'm literally just like, oh, please. Which is why I am waiting on the sex update for Pal World. Right, I forgot about literally humans. The what update? Oh, you know how fucking, Cult of the Lamb was like, okay guys, if this post gets so and so many reposts slash likes, we will do a sex update. You know how fucking... Shut up. But you know how Cult of the Lamb did that, and then, you know, it happened? The creators of Palworld were like, you know what? Fuck it. If this, gets this and this many, reposts slash likes, then we too will make a sex update. And, you know, it happened, and somebody commented like, hey, so this is like a sex update between the humans, right? And then they just replied with a winky emoji, and gods, I can't wait to fuck the pals. I am part of the problem. My personal favorite is Incineram. I'm gonna be real. There's nothing more to learn here. Press B to stop displaying this information. Why does that fit so well? You don't have to, like, capture this with a camera, man. You can just clip it. There's nothing more to learn here. Oh my god. That didn't reveal anything useful. Why is that so funny? Switch back to the regular cursor and just go all out. Why does this fit so well, or is my mind just rotten? I need to clip that. Oh my god. Once I have enough room on my PC for a video editing software, it's over for everyone. Press B to switch back from the cursor. This is no ordinary foe. Aim for extra damage by attacking it from behind. Move to the blinking square behind the enemy. Use a skill for big damage. Each skill move has its own special attack cost. Special points cost. Choose the attack command like before, then select Blue Blaster from the skill list. Oh man, Blue Blaster. Move the cursor over the enemy, then press A. Can I just, like, attack my ally? You dealt extra damage by performing a rear attack. Flank attacks also do more damage. It doesn't seem to have taken much damage. Is this enemy too powerful to defeat? Damn, rest in pepperoni. Ew. Ew, why does its steps sound like that? Ew. Ugh, why I oughta... Ugh, it's so gross. No! I won't let you harm these children any more than you already have. If we can just get to that place. He did not yell Miyuki. He yelled sister. Karmic timing call out. I'm okay. Go, head for that light. Yeah, she yelled Haru, not brother. She yelled Haru. So since he called her sister instead of her name, then that implies probably that she is the older one. Got it. Run, Haru! Get out of here! No way! I'm not leaving you behind! What are you doing? Go on, hurry! It's no good. I can't hold them back anymore. Look out! What the? It's sucking me in! If anything happened to you, I'd... You have to get back safe on your own somehow. Oh my gods. Oh, she is dead. Oh, she is dead. It's JoJo. Verb, you're gonna fucking murder me. He's yelling sister, not Miyuki. I gotta save her, but I can't. Wait for me is good. Did you not just see her get dragged into a shadow creature, which then turned to dust? What's there to rescue? A corpse? It said prologue underneath my fat ass. Morning! You get any sleep last night? How about that quick? Y'all read for yourselves. No, don't skip the scene. I'm simply turning myself invisible so that you guys can actually read. Alright. So that was the cutscene. I think I'm gonna do that for every cutscene from now on. That you guys can just read by yourselves, because some of these texts just like vanish way too quickly for me to actually read them out loud. And I'll just turn myself off and mute myself so you can actually like experience the cutscene. I hope the audio wasn't too low. I might have to the fuck with the audio settings because it was very quiet on my end. So yeah, I'll do that in a second. Actually, can I fuck with the audio yet? Yeah. Okay, I'll have that on 60. Voice volume on 100. I have that on... keep that on 70 actually. Or no, I'll keep that on 60. Okay, everything here is fine. Anti-aliasing off, VSync on, shadow quality. Let's put that on high. Field depth on, bloom glow on. Confirm. Yes. So, this is camp, huh? Mute yourself now. Fuck off. I say camp, but we're holed up in an abandoned school in the mountains here. Bro, but that sounds so cool, actually. Imagine going on a school trip and you get to stay in an abandoned school in the mountains. That's so lit. Leave it to us to spend our school break going to another school. Not that this school is anything like the one we usually go to.
Yo, Takuma. 今日は史跡巡りだっけ? あんま面白くなさそうだよな.
Minoru, you look like a Pokemon protagonist. I'm gonna be real. And the school has ghost kids you can get murdered by. Exactly! Oh, excuse me. I don't think that's a wig, Burb. That's a nest. Sup, Takuma? Today we're checking out that crusty old landmark. Sounds lame.
Minoru. まあ、そう言うなよ。僕も同感だけど。
Come on, don't say that, Minoru. Not like I disagree, but still.
こら、二人ともそんなこと言ってはダメよ。遊びに来たんじゃないって言われたでしょ。
Hey, you two, don't talk like that. I told you we weren't here for fun and games.
はーい。葵さん、ごめんなさい。
Yeah, so sorry, Your Highness.
もう、またそうやってふざけて。
Again with that kind of talk. That knucklehead over there is Minoru, and the girl lecturing him is Aoi. I didn't talk to him much at school. Yeah, to him. Aoi's cool. She came here from a different school. We got to know each other more here at camp, and that's mostly thanks to Minoru. The three of us ended up doing our extracurricular activities together. As you play the game, you will occasionally be asked to make choices. You will have 2 or 4 options to choose from. Use the plus pad or left stick to select a response or action and then press A. Your decisions will affect your affinity with different characters and influence the story. Yeah, this is low-key a dating sim, by the way. Well, excuse me, princess. Your affinity with other characters influences the battle backup they give during combat, with differing results if you treat everyone equally as opposed to focusing on one person. You can check your affinities from the main menu, so don't forget to keep an eye on them. See, I'm a people pleaser. Can I save yet? Yeah, I can. Yeah, these are all of the saves that I already had, so I got done with the prologue and I was in part 1 already, so just so you know, the prologue is pretty damn long. Gog, I started playing around the same time last year. Isn't that wild? Alright. I'm gonna ask Aoi about our plan. Yeah, you can make a literal power couple.
葵さん、今日ってどういうコースになるんだっけ？まず桜並木だよね。
What's today's route, Aoi? We're starting at the cherry blossom trees, right?
今日はそれとここ、それにここもかしら。ミノル
Today,
君はキャンプの趣旨ちゃんと分かってます？
I hate it when they do that in these games, where it's like they do a pause where I think they're done with their sentence, and then they're not. Leave it up to specifically Japanese voice actors to do that shit. Today we're going here, and then I think over there. Do you know why, Minoru?
ああ、この土地に伝わる伝承とか土着信仰とか、なんか独自なものがあって面白いんだってね。
Something about local legends or religion, right? They say there's some weird stuff.
まあ、俺にはそこまで面白くはないけどな。いいんですよ。野山でのびのび羽を伸ばせればさ。
Not that it matters to me, I'm just here for fun in the sun.
もうたくまくんだけが頼りよ。ミノル君の舵を取ってくださいね。
You're the only one I can rely on, Takuma. Keep an eye on him, would you?
いや、僕もミノルの保護者ってわけじゃないし。
I'm not Minoru's babysitter over here.
ああ、
He looks terrified. Are you good?
どうしたんだ？
Huh? What is it? Looks like Minoru's noticed something on his phone.
ほら、まただよ。また落石事故のニュース。
Check it out. There's another story about a rock slide.
ああ、ここのところ連日よね。大丈夫かしら。大きな地震の前触れだと怖いわね。
That's several days in a row now. I hope it doesn't mean an earthquake's coming. Don't rock slides usually occur after an earthquake?
いや、それもだけどさ、ちゃんと見てよ。これ今日見学に行くところの近所だよ。
Not just that, but look here. Isn't this close to where we're supposed to go today?
あら、本当だわ。今日の予定は大丈夫なのかしら。
Wait, really? I wonder if our plans for the day are still on? You can feel the tension in the air around here. Someone must have shared the news.
はい、皆さん落ち着いて。大丈夫です。大丈夫ですから。
Hey look, it's your hubby. His name is Shuji. Alright, everyone, calm down. Everything's going to be just fine.
何か問題がある際には先生からちゃんと指示がありますから落ち着いてください。
All the teachers have clear instructions for dealing with any emergency. Shuji is in Alumis? is an alumnus of Aoi School, so he came to help chaperone.
安全確保に関しては先生方や保護者の皆さんでちゃんとやってくれているはずだし大丈夫だから。
The teachers and chaperones are ensuring our safety, so there is nothing to worry about.
本日の目的地の史跡へさあ向かいましょう。
Fear not, fellow students. Hello, fellow kids. Shuji is a pillow prince. I'm calling it! Burp! Our destination is this historic landmark. Off we go.
ああ、まだやってるよ。修二さんも真面目すぎるんだよね。
Ah, there he goes again. And there he goes at it again. That Shuji is too straight-laced for his own good. Shuji. Not Shuji. Shuji. Shuji doesn't get freaky. He gets folded and crumpled like a piece of thin cardboard.
2つも年上の高校生に失礼なこと言わないの？
Is that any way to talk about someone 2 years older than you?
はーい、葵さん。
Right, you are, my little Aoi.
ミノル君は私が上級生ってことも忘れてはいないかしら。
Do I have to remind you, Minoru? I almost called him Minori. That I'm actually in a grade above yours.
葵さんも俺が下級生ってこと忘れてない？
I mean, shouldn't you act like it then or
ちょっ
something?
とさ、こらーってさ、上級生活吹かせて叱ったりしてみようぜ。
You should be more of a nag, like, I told you to knock that off.
そんなの私にできるわけがないでしょ。さあ、私たちも行きましょうね、たくまくんも。
Does that sound like something I would say? Let's go before we're left behind. Takuma?
そうだな。行こうぜ、たくま。
Yeah, come on, Takuma, let's hit it. No, no, she will not. Oh wow, the cherry blossoms are in full bloom. Because of course they are. I don't know why cherry blossoms have become such a huge thing in Japanese media when plum blossoms, in my opinion, are prettier. She has that senior student rage in her eyes, I can see it. No. Everyone stops on the way to the landmark to take in the flowers.
春って感じだよね。
Man, is this spring or is this spring? Am I right?
本当ね、自然が豊かな場所だからかしら。なおさら綺麗に見えるわ。
Right. Maybe the abundance of nature here brings out the beauty of these blossoms. The flowers sure are pretty. And the save button is too. I'm glad we came here.
キャンプに来てよかったな。
Moral
この先の施
changed.
設も楽しみになってきたよ。
I'm glad I'm glad we came on this camp. Makes me look forward to the historic landmark ahead.
本当ね、なんだか私もワクワクしてきたわ。
Indeed, I find myself I can't talk. I find myself brimming with a sort of excitement.
ま、ちょっとは面白いもんが見れそうかな。
If you put it in that way, it doesn't say in. If you put it that way, it sounds like we've got some fun ahead of us.
あんなとこにサキとリョウがいるぜ。
I'm gonna say this right now. I love Ryo. Ryo is so funny. Oh, looks like Saki and Ryo beat us to the punch.
先に史跡へ向かっていたのね。
They did go on ahead of us after all. The guy shooting daggers at everyone is Ryo, an older kid from another school. The girl who's all smiles there is Saki. Her looks are famous in the grade below ours. They must be here to enjoy the cherry blossoms too. I love how disinterested at all Ryo looks. Ryo has that big bandana. I give up. Then again, I could be wrong in Ryo's case.
うわー綺麗満開だね
Wow, look at how beautiful it is. The flowers are so pretty.
満開の桜を前にして舌打ちって人としてどうかしてるって
What kind of person gets all grumpy in front of a bunch of blooming cherry blossoms?
まったくこんなにもうららかな校外学習日和だってのにさ
But man, talk about a waste. Gorgeous weather and we're doing extracurricular nonsense.
そんな日和聞いたことねえよ。
What does one have to do with the other? Huh, I thought as much. We're not in any real rush. Might as well look around here some more. Bay... Bay bandana. Nah, cause I said Bay Gandana. As you play the game, you will be presented with choices of where to go or who to talk to. Use left shift or left stick to select a target. Try targeting one of the students walking along the tree-lined path in the distance. You can also switch between targets using left or right bumper. Try switching targets while you have one selected. Once you select the target, press A to progress. Who you talk to and in what order may advance the story. You can target more than just characters, so keep an eye out for unexpected discoveries. Can I, like, not target the cherry blossoms or something? I can! Can I choose to water? What's your beef with Minoru? Cherry trees lining the path are all in full bloom, with gorgeous petals fluttering down. I'd love to just sit here and gaze at them for a while. Ugh, I'm so tired. This camp is weak. Yeah, total weak sauce. Well, at least we get a few bars out here. We can kill a little time with that. For real? I can't even get a signal in the school building. Man, what a hunk of junk you're lugging around. Targets that lead to important story conversations will be marked with an exclamation mark. So keep that in mind when deciding what you want to do next. What? I can't talk to Ryo? No! I'm gonna talk to Minoru first. Simply because I just don't vibe with his existence. Yep, that's why I'm talking to him first. Hey Dakuma, did you know that the leaves of cherry blossoms are poisonous? That's why you never see any weeds growing underneath them. Huh, is that right? Wait, don't people eat those sometimes? Well, sure, they're fine if you pickle them first. Huh, you sure know some weird things, man. Listen, you first get whatever you don't like out of the way, so that you can focus on whatever you do like. The flowers are certainly beautiful in full bloom. Yeah, that and the weather makes you want to sit down and take a load off for a while. Hehe. Now that won't do. We have to stick to our designated course. Aye aye, ma'am. Okay, I think I've talked to everything that— Oh, stream! If I listen closely, I can hear the sound of a babbling brook. You never hear something like that in the city. It's sort of comforting. Yeah, I've looked at everything that I can, so now it's time to talk to Saki. Honestly wish I didn't allergy. Spring would be nice. Fair enough. I have a sort of like grass allergy. I just don't know what type of grass it is. But otherwise I'm fine. Just like all blonde girls in pink clothes, Saki is marked as dangerous on your HUD. Jeez, what crawled up your backside and died? Search me. Let me guess. Shuji and the teachers gave you flack for your cheerful disposition. You don't know what you're talking about. Sure, whatever you say. Come on, it's time to go. Alright already. And anyway, how long do you plan on following me around? What do you expect? Who knows what you'll do if I take my eyes off you, Ryo? So you're my supervisor now. Clearly you're not the type to be left to your own devices. Oh, just shut up. Now is that any way to talk to a cute girl like me? They're dating. They're so dating. Give it a few years and Saki begs. Saki's headed for the landmark, chasing Ryo as he continues belly aching. I'm talking to Aoi. Ma'am, is it? Finally, some good manners. Oh, sure. That's what I was going for. Man, I wish she'd just back off a bit, you know? Read the room a little, so to speak. I suppose it depends on how you look at it. She can be outspoken at times, to be sure. But she's also cheerful, cute, and quite amicable. The sort of honesty you sense from her, I quite like it. Whoa, where did all that come from? She just seems a bit radiant, don't you think? I see. What's belly aching? Getting on someone's nerves, being a pain in the ass. Something like that. It's just, you know, they're not going to outright call him a pain in the ass in this game. Though, if I remember correctly, there is minor swearing, but I don't fully remember. It's been a while. It's been like a little under a year, man. Sasuke behavior. Still, she goes a bit overboard. A big sister like me has to look out for her. Hehe. Those two get along way better than I figured they would. More like Saki can get along with anyone. That Ryo is a real pain too. She must be some kind of saint. Now is that any way to speak about him? All of us need to work together. I never heard anything come out of his mouth that wasn't a complaint about something. I can kinda relate, to be honest. It's like shit. I accidentally pressed A twice. Is there like I don't think I can... No, wait. No, that's quick save. Oh, thank fuck. I can backlog. I'm so glad about that. She can fix him. It's like looking at how I used to be. Kinda embarrassing. You sure he's older? Your past self? Is that something a middle schooler is supposed to say? Oh god, they're all in middle school. They're probably like 14 to 15 years old? And then again, I suppose an adolescent boy would say such things. Saki's the exact opposite. The way she comes at you head on makes her seem more grown up. We only just met here at camp, but she acted like we were all best buds from square one. I think you resemble her in that regard, Minoru. Yeah, he's the one who broke the ice with us after all. Indeed. Head on, as you would say. Huh? Jeez, guys, knock it off with the compliments. My ego can only take so much. That wasn't a compliment.
それより見てこの桜綺麗ね
Would you look at all those flowers? How wonderful.
葵さん知ってる？桜の木の下にはね、死体が。
Bruh. Hey, did you know, Aoi? They say there's a dead body under every cherry blossom tree.
うんそういう話は今はいいから
Finally done with the article? Let's go, Burb. I don't want to hear about that right now.
それより私たちもそろそろ史跡の方へ向かいましょう
I'd rather we head towards the historic landmark if we could.
みんなが向かった方はなんか山道じゃない？大変そうだな。
Everyone went this way. Looks pretty rocky up that path, huh? What a pain. Loki fuck with that weird facts gang for life. It was a normal conversation on a normal day with normal friends. Well, normal other than the camping part. What a weird thought to have. At least that's what I thought. Dun dun dun! We cleared the tree-lined path, and when we headed up the trail...
あれあんなところに
Huh? Look at that!
なんでパトカーが？
Huh? Why is there a police car here?
参ったなどうやらここから先は封鎖されているようだ
No, it looks like the road is blocked off from here.
ああ、本当だ。立ち入り禁止のテープも貼ってあるわ。
You're right. There's a lot of tape that says keep out.
もしかしてミノルが言ってた落石事故とかと関係あるのかな
Maybe it's related to the rock slide Minoru was talking about.
だったらやっぱ心配してた通りじゃん。何が大丈夫ですからだよ。なあ、たくま。
Oh man, did I call it or did I call it? Just fine my ass, right, Takuma?
困ったわね史跡まで行くにはここを通らないと
Oh dear, this poses a problem. There's only one path to the landmark through here.
何の史跡だっけ？
Not landmark. What was its deal again?
だからどうしてミノルくんは予習してないのほら獣神にまつわる祭事の跡地の
Sorry. The name Kemonogami just kinda reminded me of a series that I watched on YouTube called Poppy the Performer, written Poppee, I think. You can find all of the episodes on YouTube. If you love really, really weird. Like, I'm talking like fever dream kind of weird ass shit. Watch it. There's also a manga that you can read online somewhere about Poppy the Performer, because the series itself is actually based on the manga. And there's a character there called Kedomono. And he is a sentient wolf. But he's wearing a ton of masks that he switches out whenever, like, whenever he wants to show what emotions he's feeling. And he's always the butt of the joke. Anyways, this is why I told you to review the site of the ritual related to the kemonogami.
その獣神ってのが俺にはピンとこねえんだけどな。
Those kemonogami things don't really ring a bell. You mean the beast gods?
仕方がないわ。ここはひとまず引き返すしかないのかしら。
Nothing we can do about it. Our only option is to head back for now.
引き返す前に何があったのか、あそこで話を聞いてみようぜ。
Sorry. We've come all this way. Might as well get the lowdown on what went down here. Let's see what the people gathered in front of the police car have to say. Maybe I should ask the police officer what's going on here. Yeah, I want to first ask everybody else. Oh. The letters are so faded I can't make out what the sign is supposed to say. Must be really old. Hold up, what? You're saying there was an accident? Dang, man! I ain't never seen something like this before. What do you think? Should we just bust on in there, grab a video for some views? Whoa, hold up, man. They'll get pissed at us for sure. What's his face? Shuji? Said he'd go and ask the teachers about it, you know? Oh, dearie me. I can't tend to my fields if I can't get through. A landslide? How frightful. Nothing but strange things happen around these parts. You got that right. This keeps up, all the old-timers are gonna blame it on the monsters. Now, don't say such things in front of the children. Are they... Ah, okay. Hey now, don't let them youngins get too close now. They'll be cursed. Cursed? Say what? You feeling okay, Granny? We ain't buying that kind of crap, you feel me? Believe it or not, the kemonogami curse will find you. Kids should stay away. Pshaw, you gotta be kidding me. Ain't no one believing that hocus pocus these days. Man, I love it when I love it out here in the sticks. These old farts know how to crack a joke. Gods, they're so disrespectful, man. Let me talk. I guess I can't really talk to these people anymore. Yeah. What do you have to say? Think there was an accident or something? Let's ask around. The tape says keep out. Who knows what's going on past here? Feels kind of surreal to me. Maybe I've watched too many crime shows. Mood. So many people. What could have happened? The police car is so tiny. Seeing it with my own eyes, it's more impressive than I'd imagined. Pretty cool. It's not like I want to become a cop, but I'd like to try riding in one sometime. Pause, bro. Enough with the lockdown. Go on and get searching already. Otherwise, them kids'll. Yes, calm down, sir. We'll do a thorough investigation, so please wait a bit longer. Dagnabbit! You lawmen are always the same. Each and every one of yous. I can't talk to the woman. They're asking when the blockade's gonna lift. Looks like they won't. Looks like they don't know yet. Okay, they're all saying the same thing. Time to talk to the police officer, then I think. Excuse me, did something happen here? There was a landslide up ahead around dawn, so the road's been sealed off. Oh, that must be the one we read about online earlier. Can I do anything else with it? No. You guys? Man, how long are they gonna make us wait here anyway? I got things to do, people! Man, enough with this. I'm out. Word? Then I'll head back too. Who cares about some old stones or whatever? Heh, ain't that the truth? Fucking word! Oh, the sign! The closed road sign set up here by the police doesn't offer any details. The people around here say that a landslide happened up the road. Okay. Nothing else, so let's talk to Minoru. A landslide? For really reals? Man, think the guys that went ahead are okay? No childish jibes? I suppose you wouldn't be so callous as to joke at a time like this. Of course, even I know when to wash my mouth. Sometimes. Maybe. Oh dear, we can't proceed with things like this. Yeesh, so much for exploring the great outdoors. Guess camp is cancelled. I don't know about all that. Still, perhaps we should turn back for now. Yeah, but are we? Okay, they're still just asking the same thing. The area ahead is off limits. Seems like we can't get through here. What's the plan? Should we head back for now? No way! Don't talk out of your ass like or you'll regret it. Huh? I can hear someone kicking up a fuss.
あれあんなところに亮とサキだぜ
Ayo! Hey look, that's Ryo and Saki over there.
先に行ったと思ったらあんなところで寄り道してたのか
I knew they went ahead. I guess they took the long way around.
それよりあの女の子は誰かしら？
More importantly, who's that girl, I wonder?
よいか？よろしいかな？この落石事故は獣神様のたたりなのじゃ！
Hey look, it's me. Your resident weirdo. Okay, you listening? These rock slides are retribution from the Kemonogami!
たたりって今時？
Retribution? In this day and age? In this economy? For free?
くだらね
Give me a break.
そう、無遠慮 色で態度の悪いよそ者たちが来て山を荒らし、獣神様はお怒りじゃ。
Yes! When disrespectful outsiders cause trouble on the mountain, they get
こ
mad.
の神聖なる山は獣神様を祀った社のある獣聖域。
Kemono Seiki! This holy mountain is the Kemonorium. Is the Kemonoseki, a sacred shrine to the
お
Kemonogami.
いそれと足を踏み入れてよい場所ではありませんのじゃ。
I love her. This is no place for someone to just wander around.
何が獣聖域だよ、バカバカしい。
The heck's a Kemonoseki?
大方、わけのわかんねえ石とか、木彫りの熊みてえなの拝んでるだけだろ。田舎者が。
I bet it's some weird rock or bear carving. They worship that stuff in these boonies.
りょうったらちっちゃい女の子には強気に出ちゃって。
Chill out, Rio. She's just a kid. You don't have to get so nasty with her.
ちげえよ。
Gods, they're so dating. They're so dating. Where's my water? I have something stuck in my throat. Nasty? I was just...
田舎もんって失礼だな。
The boonies, you say? How rude.
この辺りにはね、ちゃんと立派なお社があるの。
This is the site of a glorious shrine.
新しく建てられたまがいものじゃなくて、地元の人しか知らない由緒ある本物の神社がね。
Had to go for a little while. Did Rio get flirted by Saki? Oh yes, he did. He even blushed and everything. Not some new imitation, but a historic, legendary shrine known only to locals. Fuck, I missed it!
神社って普通は古事記に載ってるような神様が祀ってあるんじゃないの？
A shrine? You mean like the one supposed to have ancient
それ
gods?
かお稲荷様とかそんなのかな？
I've read about those before. Gods of the harvest or fertility, things like that.
違う違う。地元の人しか知らないような不思議な獣の神様なの。
Nah, this is different. These are ancient beast gods known only to the locals.
うちもさ、こっち来てから初めて知ったんだよ。見たこともないような神様でさ。
I've known all about these gods ever since I came here.
んなもん本当にあるのか？
Sounds like a fairy tale to me.
あります。ありますとも。
It isn't. They're real.
あなたのお名前は？
What's your name, kid?
お姉ちゃんは？
I love that name. It's Mew. What's your name?
私はさっき。それでこっちの態度悪いのがりょう。
I'm Saki, and the guy with the tooth is Rio.
ねえねえ、みゆちゃん。その地元の人しか知らない神社、案内してくれるかな？
Mew-chan sounds so cute. Imagine being called Mew. It's so fucking cute. Okay, so from this point on, either Saki and Rio settle, get married, and have precisely 895 children. I really hope to gods they don't. Or Saki jumps in front of a death laser to save Rio and he gets insane PTSD. We're more than enough humans on this god's forsaken planet. I'm going to get a little political here, and I'm so sorry, but in my opinion, if you have more than 2 children, and I'm not talking about like giving birth to twins, like say you already have a child and then you get pregnant with twins and then you have 3 kids, well, yeah, sucks. Shit happens, I suppose. Also, why the fuck would you want more than one? Why would you want any children? But if you genuinely have more than 2 children, as in, like, you gave birth to a child and then you got pregnant again with another child, and then you plan to get pregnant again, then that's, how do I say this? My mom said it in a way that I, like, completely agree with, in a sense. Oh god, how do I say this in English? Very first song. Gods, how do I can't remember the word. Melon of Judgment, but yeah, I agree. Fuck. Hold on, let me try to get the exact word. And this is going to sound incredibly rude on my part, and I'm so sorry. I know that I'm a very, very opinionated person. Hold on. Let me get my Google Translate app, because I'm not about to open Google Translate on my PC right now. Umweltverschmutzung. Pollution. If you have more than 2 children, then that is pollution. Because think about it. More people make more trash. Make more people make more trash. And for whatever reason, the media preaches to people my age that the only way you can truly be happy is if you have a nuclear family. Like, husband, wife, up to 15 fucking children. And I sincerely can't, like, people are stuck in their minds in the baby boom ages. As if we need more people on this planet. No, we don't. Because guess what? We're running out of resources. Because some countries keep hoarding them so that other countries have literally none of them. We don't need more people. Humans, as a species, are a failure of evolution, and that is my opinion of that. The only baby boom I want is those baby-shaped bombs the Joker made once. Yes! Perfect. So, Mew, do you think you could take us to this hidden shrine you're talking about?
そりゃいいけど
Take you? I guess so.
なんだ物好きだな。そんなもんあるわけねえだろ。
Curious, huh? You don't really believe in this stuff, do you?
あるって
I'm telling you it's real! I swear to gods, Mew is actually just Saki and Ryo's love child. Look at her. Look at their faces literally right now as they're on screen. That is his facial expression. That's his hair. His colors. Bro! She came from the future.
だってほら見学の予定なくなっちゃったし暇だしさ
Why not? Our trip's been cancelled. It's not like we don't have the
戻っ
time.
てもどうせ穴埋めの教材学習でしょ寮だってあれ苦手じゃない
All we have waiting for us back at camp is some busy work, right? You hate that stuff.
寮もさついでに見に行かない
Are you seriously telling me you're not even a tiny bit interested in all this?
くったらねえな。
I still say it's stupid. It's like that plot twist in Evoland 2? I don't know Evo or Evoland, sorry.
くだらなくなんてない
Oh, she is pissed. It's not stupid!
そうかいそうかい。おいガキ。
Yeah, whatever you say, kid.
いいう
Japanese, she's just yelling her name, Mew! In English, it's like, it's not kid, it's Mew. Can I, like, change? Wait, hold on. Settings. Dialogue. Skip. No. Oh, I can't change the language, I don't think. No. Oh, dang it. Wait. I'm perpetually at 95% battery.
だったらそこ案内しなよ。嘘だったら承知しねえぞ。
Oh, so like... Sorry, I read your comment, but I did it in my head, sorry. So it's kind of like how Portal 1 has little to no story, while Portal 2 has all the story. God, I still need to play Portal on, like the Portal series on my Twitch. I love Portal so much, holy shit. I love Portal 1 for all of its awesome puzzles. I love Portal 2 for Wheatley, mainly. Look at him. Look at this blabbering sphere. I love him. I loved him the moment he spoke. I love Portal Stories Mel because the story is so interesting, and also the main character has my favorite nickname for myself, other than Melon. And I haven't played many other Portal games other than those, unfortunately, but I plan to. I love Portal. I love anything Portal. I also watched a Portal musical on YouTube way back when, and it was so good. It was Portal 2, but it was a musical, and all of the actors were so awesome. Well, lead the way, Mew. I'm not gonna be happy if you're messing with us, got it?
史跡の代わりの校外学習になるわけもないでしょうに、サキさんたら。
I guess they're off to get some extra credits somewhere. That's Saki for you.
いや、そういう首相な目的じゃないと思いますよ。
Something tells me they're not up to anything so commendable.
大体何の神社かもわからないのよ。勝手に行っていいわけないわ。
They don't even know what kind of temple it is, do they? Entry may be prohibited.
わからないの？
You've never heard of it, Aoi?
少なくとも地図には載ってないわね。
I don't see anything like it on the map.
本当に地元の人しか知らない神社なのか、それともあの子の作り話なのか。
Could there really be a hidden shrine, or is it just some kid's imagination?
なあ、タクマ、どうする？
What do you think, Takuma? I think I'm gonna save. I don't know, I think it sounds fun.
うん、面白そうだな。サキたちについていっていいかな。
Sounds like a good time. Let's follow them.
そうそう、俺もそう
Affinity
思っ
with
てた。
Minoru up.
おーい、そこの女の子。
Yeah, now that's what I'm talking about. Hey, you guys!
うっぜえのが来やがって。
Oh, great. Just what we needed.
獣神様の神社？面白そうだね。俺たちもついてっていい？
The Shrine of Kemonogami? Sounds fun. Can we go with you?
いいよ。人数多い方が楽しいし。
Sure. The more the merrier.
ありがとう。よろしくね。
Thanks. Nice to meet you.
こちらこそよろしく。
You too.
つーか何こっちの話立ち聞きしてんだよ。
Sounds like we had a couple of eavesdroppers.
お前らは仲良しグループで真面目に課外学習をやってろよ。
Why don't you and your merry band of bozos go back to your school trip?
さあ、行くぞミュウ。
Let's get a move on, Mia.
まあまあそう言わないで。
Come on, don't be like that.
りょうったらめんどくさい性格してんだから。
Jeez, Ryo, that attitude of yours needs some work.
ごめんね、ミノル、たくま、葵ちゃん。
Sorry about that, you guys.
ねえ、待ってよ、りょう、みゆちゃん。
Ryo, you and Mew just wait up.
ああ、行っちゃった。
There they go again.
とにかく僕たちは次にどこに行けばいいか誰かの指示があるまで待とう。
For now, we'd better wait here for someone to tell us where to go next. She can fix him, guys.
それかこのまま校舎まで引き返すか。
So there is a bookstore that I like to, like a bookstore chain that I like to go to called Thalia. Actually, fun fact, I almost worked at Thalia, but because I was already in job training for media professional, they were like, well, since you're already in job training, why would you want to train for a different job? And I told them that, well, you know, I realized that I don't actually want to do this for the rest of my life, so they might have gotten the impression that I'm flaky. But I digress. What they do here is on some books, including mangas and stuff like that, they will put little notes from the people working here, like from the staff, on like which books they recommend, roughly what the book is about, or other funny like comments, right? I think this manga is called Kindergarten Wars or something, and the only note on that fucking book was, guys, I can fix her, ... It's so fucking good. Guys, I can fix her. Oh my god. Oh, that or head back to school.
それはそれで面倒なんだけどな。
Gotta admit, that sounds like pain.
それよりも何があるかわからないし、やっぱりサキさんたちを追いかけないと。
More importantly, we have no idea what might happen. We should chase after those three.
そうだね。あと追いかけよう。
Yeah, let's follow them. Yippee! Pursuing Saki, Ryo, and that little kid Miu, we ended up at a tunnel. Not a soul to be seen around us, and no other paths. Did they head straight through here? They fucking must
なん
have.
だか暗くて薄気味悪いトンネルだな。
Look at this dark, creepy little murder tunnel.
ああ。それになんだかここだけ気温が低いような。背筋が震えるっていうか。
Tell me about it. Does it feel colder around here to you? Makes my skin crawl.
ちょっと変なこと言うのはやめて。
Would you two refrain from such absurd talk?
まさか心霊スポット的なあれだったり。
I bet one of those ghost hunter shows would get a kick out of this
や
place.
めてってば。そんなことより二人を探さないとでしょ。
Is refrain not in your vocabulary? Come on now, we must find those two.
サキさんたちいないわね。もっと先に行ったのかしら。
I don't see them here. Maybe we should forge on ahead?
おーい。
あ、誰か来たぞ。
Oh, looks like we've got a guest. Hey, it's your hubby.
修二さん。
Shuji? Is that you?
ダメじゃないか。みんなとはぐれてしまっては。土砂崩れで研修先に行けないトラブルがあったのに。
You can't just run off on your own. We have enough trouble with the landslide as it is.
すんません。でもさきとりょうがこの先に行ったみたいで。
Nah, not my hobby. I just diagnosed him. Excuse me, your blustership. Besides, we think Saki and Rio went this way.
まったくりょうくんも年長者としての自覚を持ってほしいものだ。
Oh, for that guy has to learn to act his age already. He's acting plenty his age. Shuji, you're not acting your age, and it's very confusing to my mental state.
名簿にさきくんたちの電話番号があったはずだからとりあえずかけてみるか。
I have his and Saki's number in the student phone book. I'll try giving them a call. He's been letting it ring for a while now. I guess Saki hasn't noticed yet?
にしてもさ、あの女の子が言ってた獣神ってどんなんだろうな。
Why is he not acting his age? He's acting way too adult. Say, what do you think those kemonogami deals the girl was talking about are like?
さあ、多分何かの動物なんだろうけど。
His age, since they're all middle schoolers, would be 14 to 15 years old. They're all in middle school, Burb. Even though he's 15, yep. Yeah, he's 15 years old. Or he's supposed to be anyway. How's that make you feel? Don't worry, I'll wait. Never mind all of the comments about Saki and Rio getting it on. And besides, listen. I don't wanna be that bitch. But I've known so many people in my own middle school that already had sex. To the point where the teachers would make it a thing to once a year give us all a quote-unquote care package that had condoms in it. Even the ones that didn't want it, which is why I ended up with, over the course of 3 years, with, I think, like 30 packs of condoms. I threw them away later, cause like I never used them, I never needed them. And back then I was very sex repulsed. That's an age-up assumption. Who knows? Some kind of animals, I guess?
もうミノルくんたら今日行く予定だった史跡の説明聞いてなかったの？
Minoru, you didn't hear a single word of the lecture on today's landmark, did
こ
you?
の地方に伝わる獣の姿をした神様だって教えてもらったじゃない。
They're gods taking the shapes of beasts, the legend of which was passed down in this
あ
area.
の子は他では見たことないって言っていたからきっとこの土地の珍しい動物なんじゃないかしら。
That kid said only the locals know them, so I bet this land has some unique creatures. Reminds me of that one kid's comic where school kids find a pack of flavored condoms and start chewing them because they think it's bubblegum. Oh gods.
それが神様になってたたりを起こしてんの？嘘だ、そんなのあるわけないじゃん。
So they became gods and started handing out retribution like hotcakes? Give me a break. I mean, that is pretty much the lore of most Japanese kamis, so...
昔の人はわからないことを神様のせいにしたのよ。 それでお供え物をしたりしてたたりを鎮めようとしたの。
People used to attribute the unknown to the gods, giving offerings to prevent
き
disaster.
っとその神社も今はほとんど人が来なくなっちゃって、地元のほんの一部の人だけが参拝に来るくらいなのよ。
Most people don't come around here these days. I imagine only locals come to visit.
ま、そんなもんだよな。
Well, that's the way the cookie crumbles.
ダメだ。サキくんだけでなくりょうくんにも繋がらない。電波が届かないようだ。
No good. It seems neither Saki nor Ryo have a signal where they are.
そっか。こんな山の中じゃ電波も届いてるか怪しいですもんね。
Huh. I guess it would be weird if their phones worked in the middle of nowhere like this.
君たち確かにこっちの方向にりょうくんたちが行ったんだよね。
And you're sure that they came this way?
それははい間違いないですけど。
Well, yes, we're quite certain.
この辺にはあいつらはいないようだな。神社はもっと先か？
Well, they ain't around here, that's for sure. Maybe the shrine is up ahead?
地図に載ってないからどこを探していいかわからないわ。
It isn't on our map, so we're not sure where to look.
仕方ない。とりあえずりょうくんサキくんたちを拾って早く学校に戻ろう。
He's not even drawn like a middle schooler. I'm so pissed. I can't simp for him. Alright, we'll have to track those two down and head back to the school ASAP.
このトンネルの先だね。よし、行こう。
They're past this tunnel? Alright, let's go. He's drawn like a hot retail worker. Exactly! Exactly! The main fucking point being that he's drawn hot! And it's not okay. I'm not okay. What? Did I scare you? What's wrong, babe? What's wrong? You know, he just needs a tail. Oh, stop. It's 11 p.m. It's 11 p.m. for me, too. Oh my god. Should I make myself another hot cocoa? Probably. I don't know. But probably not, actually, if I'm trying to lose weight. But I want something. You know. Give me a minute. I'm gonna nah. I'm gonna make myself something to drink. I'll be back in a bit. I'm putting us on the BRB screen. And we're back. And I got myself hot cocoa. Alrighty. I have Undertale visible? Yeah. So make it invisible so I don't get confused with audios. I think everything else is fine. Yeah. Okay. So let's get back to the game. Oh my god, you can see my cursor. Alright. I should talk with the others about what to do next to search for Saki and the others. Okay, tunnel. Secret tunnel, secret tunnel, through the mountain. Secret, 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 secret tunnel. It's dark inside the tunnel. I can't see a thing. It looks pretty old. I'm a little scared to go inside. You look terrified, man. I'm gonna talk to Shuji first. You know, you could have stopped them from going in the first place. Well, we kind of tried. They weren't in any mood to listen, so... Ah, I see. Well, nothing to be done about it. I'll help persuade them next time, no worries. Thank you, Shuji. Let me save. Yeah, I'm gonna save here. Yes. There's nothing else to be looked at? Really? Huh, I guess not. Okay, well then I'm gonna talk to Minoru next. Boy, just when I thought I was gonna die of boredom, things are getting interesting. Are you going to join the search? Who cares about that? This tunnel. A lost shrine. I smell adventure, don't you? I think I see what you mean. Right? Might as well look for some ruins while we look for those jokers. Ruins? I think the joke might be on you. Are we really going to go through this tunnel? I don't see any other way. This is our only option, right? Well, yes, but... You're not afraid of the dark, are you, Aoi? Just a bit. Creeps me out just a little bit. Hey, why are we talking about this? We have to bring Saki and the others back right away. Come on, let's go bring Ryo and Saki to... Let's go bring back Ryo and Saki together. That being said, which way should we go? Huh? Hey, who's coming this way? Who's that coming this way?
すまないが、そこの君たち確かキャンプの参加者だよな。
Excuse me, all of you are from that camp, right?
俺はここら辺に住んでるもので、今妹を探しているんだが。
I live around here. I'm just looking for my little sister. Your sister?
ああ、あいついつもフラフラと勝手に出歩く癖があってな。
Yeah, she's a bit frail, but likes to go off on her own.
妹はなんていうか小動物っぽいやつだ。
My
人見
sister.
知りで気弱な感じで守ってあげたいような。
Thank you. My sister is... How do I put this? Like a tiny animal. Timid and needing protection.
そんな女の子見なかったな。
Are we talking about the same girl?
さきたちと一緒にいたミユってことはイメージがだいぶ違うしな。
Well, there was a kid hanging around here named Mew, but she doesn't fit the bill.
ミユ、今ミユって言ったか。
Mew? Did you just say Mew?
おお、言ったけど。
Yeah, I sure did.
みゆちゃんってあの子よね。猫耳みたいな帽子をかぶった小学生くらいの。
Yes, we met a girl named Mew. Maybe grade school age, wearing a hat with cat ears.
ああ、そうだ。あったのか。
Yes, that's her. You've seen her?
俺たちが見た子はもっと頭のおかしい子だったよな。
Say what? The girl we met had a few more screws loose than the girl you're describing.
ちょっとミノルくん、失礼よ。
Hey, don't be rude, Minoru.
いやでもあれを人見知りとか守ってあげたいとかは違うだろう。
I'm just saying I didn't see any shrinking violet who needed saving is all.
お前らの評価なんてどうでもいい。それでミユはどこに行ったんだ。
Who cares what you thought of her? Just tell me, where did she go?
ごめんなさい。実は私たちも人を探している途中なの。
Well, I'm sorry, but we're actually looking for her ourselves.
俺たちと一緒にキャンプに来てるやつとさっき神社に向かってってさ。
She went off to go to a shrine with some of the other campers.
それで俺たちはそいつらを連れ帰りに向かうところなんだ。
We were just going to try and bring them back with us.
そうか。またあいつが勝手に。どうもありがとう。
I see, so she went off on her own. Thank you very much.
あそこには入っちゃいけないって言われてたのに。
And after I told her she's not allowed to go in there.
俺はカイト。よかったら君たちと同行させてくれないか。
My name is Kaito. If you want, we could go look for them together.
目的は一緒のようだしな。いいぜ。それに神社の場所、実は俺たちよく知らないんだ。
Why not? We're all after the same thing. Plus, you know where the place is, right?
ああ、だったら俺が道案内しよ
Sure, I'll show you the
う。
way.
ここで生まれ育ったわけじゃないにせよ。もう何年か住んでるからな。
I wasn't raised here, but I've lived here for a long time.
その神社の場所なら知っている。任せてくれ。
I know where the shrine is. Come on, follow me.
俺はミノル。そんで、こっちがタクマで、こっちが葵さん。
Sorry, I was drinking a little bit of hot cocoa to calm my throat down after so much talking. I'm trying to get through the prologue at the very least before I end the stream. I'm Minoru, that's Takuma, and this here is Aoi.
僕は引率の修二。よろしく頼むよ、カイトくん。
And I'm the leader, Shuji. Nice to meet you, Kaito. From the looks of him, I thought Kaito was an adult, but he's the same age as me. He's also 14 to 15? Come on! Just let me smash. I'm relieved, though. Looks like we can count on him. We'll be there in no time.
なあ、みんな。今って春だよな。
Say, guys, it's spring now, right?
決まってるだろ。今が春じゃなきゃいつが春だって言うんだよ。
Does a bear poop in the woods? If it's not spring, then when is it?
ならさ、北国でもないこの場所で春先に雪が降るものなのかな。
I just figured we're a little too far south for it to snow at the start of spring.
何を言って。
What are you?
え？
本当だわ。雪。
Yuki? God's trauma. If you know, you know. You're right. Snow.
季節外れのなんていうには ちょっと外れすぎだと思うんだよな。
Calling this unseasonal would be a bit of an understatement.
確かに。
Indeed.
こっちじゃ先週も降ってたな。地元じゃ異常気象だって話してた。
It snowed here last week, too. I heard the weather gets all wonky around these parts.
最近あちこちでそんなニュースを見かけるよな。
I've heard of similar stories in other places.
おい、なんかすげえ吹雪いてきたんだけど。
Whoa, some kind of blizzard has kicked up here, yeah?
寒
So cold.
このままここにいては危険だな。僕が見てくるからみんなは先に帰ってもらえないか？
It's too dangerous to keep going. I'll take a look, so why don't you all go back?
それよりすぐそこのトンネルに入りませんか？これじゃ校舎へ帰り着く前にどうにかなっちゃうかも。
Why don't we duck back into that tunnel? Who knows what would happen before we made it back?
確かにそうね。室内じゃないけど、こんな場所よりはずっとマシだと思います。
Fair enough. It might not be indoors, but it's better than staying out here.
それもそうだな。よし、みんなとりあえずトンネルに避難しよう。
That's true. Okay, let's retreat to the tunnel for now.
「さきたちこんなとこ通って行ったのか。
Saki and the others came through here, huh? It's getting colder and colder. I'm going to save. Oh, he's shaking.
葵さん大丈夫？顔色が悪いみたいだけど。
Are you okay, Aoi? You don't look so good.
大丈夫。
Yes, I'm fine.
雪のせいかしら。ここ、外よりも寒いくらい。
It must be the snow. I feel like it's worse in here than out there.
ミュウのやつが一緒だったなら気にせず進んだろうな。あいつは慣れてるから。
I imagine they just ran on if Mew was with them. She's used to the place.
暗くて足元も悪いから慎重に進もう。
It's getting dark and the footing isn't great here. Let's go, but watch your step.
本当に真っ暗だな。ほとんど前が見えないよ。
It's pitch black. I can hardly see in front of me.
でもこういうのなんか探検みたいでワクワクしてこない？
Still, isn't this like some kind of expedition? I'm getting kind of pumped.
ほら、遊びじゃないんだぞ。
Hey, this is no time to play around.
でも確かにこれじゃ危ないな。そうだ、カメラのライトを使えば。
It's not safe for us to keep going like this. But if we use the camera light.
うわ怖え。
もう、やめてよ、ミノルくん。
Oh, knock it off, Minoru.
いきなり大声出すなよ。こっちまで驚いたじゃないか。
ごめん。でもこんなの見たらさ。
My bad. I just saw this here, so...
これはしめ縄か？
This is a sacred rope.
こんなところにどうして？
What would something like this be doing here?
もしかしたらここは神聖な場所として 祀られているのかもしれない。
By the way, I don't think I mentioned this at the start of the stream, but genuinely, the Digimon stories, the Digimon games, and like the series and all that are way darker than Pokemon. Just so you know. It's like essentially Isamon, right? Isamon gets to around the same level of seriousness as Digimon does. As in, like, there are character deaths. Maybe this is where the Kemonogami are enshrined or something.
そういえばさっきあそこには入っちゃいけないって言われてたと言っていたね。
Now that I think about it, you mentioned that you weren't allowed to enter here, right?
ああ。この村じゃタタリがあるとかって子供たちが遊び半分で入らないように強く言い聞かされてるのさ。
Yeah, the village believes in retribution. Kids are warned to stay out.
何？トンネルの入り口から風が。
What is this wind coming from the tunnel entrance?
うわ、やばいな。外はだいぶ吹雪いてきたみたいだ。
Jeez, there must be a hell of a storm whipping up outside.
3人も危ないんじゃないか。急いで神社に行って連れ戻さなきゃ。
You think those three are in trouble? We'd better hurry on to the shrine.
そうだね。急ごう。
Yes, yes, you're right. Come on, there's no time to lose. Huh? The snowfall is slowing down?
あれ、吹雪は？
What happened to the blizzard?
そんなに長いトンネルじゃないのに、どういうことかしら。
This tunnel isn't that long. What could be happening here?
ラッキー、すっかり呼んでるじゃん。
Talk about lucky. It's just up and stopped on us.
というより、トンネルのこちら側は全然降ってなかったって様子よね。
It's more like it didn't snow at all on this side of the tunnel. Spider lilies.
それにこの花、なんかすごくない？森一面真っ赤だ。
Fun fact, naturally occurring red spider lilies are actually extremely rare. And also they don't live long. I think if I remember my flower symbolism correctly, I think a red spider lily signifies a malicious death or foul play. And are generally, if you go to a funeral and you bring a red spider lily, big chance you're gonna get kicked the fuck out. And look at these flowers. Ain't they something else? The forest is a seed of red.
なんだっけ、図鑑で見たことある気が。
I feel like I've seen them in our field guide, maybe?
これって彼岸花よね。確か。
If memory serves, these are called red spider lilies.
そうだそうだ、それだ。
Right, that's what they are.
でも彼岸花って確か春じゃなくて。
Oh yeah, they also usually, I think, bloom in late summer? I don't remember. But this isn't right. It's spring and
そう。
they bloom in
秋に
autumn.
咲く花。
Yes, they bloom in the autumn.
一体どういうこと？
What in the world is going on here? Right, that doesn't make sense. Rather than blooming in the summer, they bloom in autumn, because autumn is when, you know, the leaves die. Has Aoi figured something out? Should we check on this area a little more before heading to the shrine? What a suspicious looking forest. I should look around or maybe talk with the others. There's no way. Apparently, I can only interact with these 3 things. The music is so tense. Sorry. Let's talk to Shuji. Abnormal weather occurs in this area. Maybe it was a localized snowstorm? First I've heard of something like that. That blizzard was no joke. Then there are the red spider lilies, which only bloom in the fall. I'm telling you, man, spring is in the air. What the heck is this? I wanna first check on the spider lilies. What's this? There's a bunch of stuff floating in the air. You think it's those whatchamacallits? Spores? I've never heard of red spider lilies doing something like this. These things aren't bad for us, are they? Flowers like these can be found anywhere. I mean, they look pretty normal. Okay, but like... lilies and this, like so many lilies in one place is not good for you. Get the fuck out. Everyone's just standing around in confused silence. We have no idea what's going on. Yeah, I can still only interact with these 3 things. This area. I have a bad feeling about it. Something's not right. Not right how? I'm sorry, I can't quite put it into words. Take the flowers. They should be pretty, but they give me the creeps more than anything.
Oi, 急ごう。すぐにここも雪が降ってくるはずだ。とにかく神社へ行こう。
Come on, let's hustle. The snow should be on us soon. Let's get to the shrine.
そうだね。案内をよろしく頼むよ。
Yeah, he's right. Lead the way.
この辺りにサキたちはいないようだな。神社はこの奥か。
They don't seem to be anywhere around here. The shrine must be further in. The shrine must be just ahead. We should head towards it for now. This is... I love the way that the piano, like that the soundtrack that we've gotten so far are mostly just eerie. Kaito said people never come here, but it's breathtaking. It's also kinda eerie.
こんな森の中に神社なんてさ、参拝客とかって来るのかな。
How could anyone expect visitors to come to a shrine all the way out here?
まさか。むしろ絶対に近づくなって強く言われてるぜ。
They didn't. In fact, they made sure to warn anyone about getting too close.
おかしいわね。サキさんたちの姿どこにもないわ。
That's strange. I don't see the others anywhere.
さっき人影は見えたんだけどな。どこ行ったんだろう。
Could have sworn I saw someone just now. Now, where could they be?
ちょっとこの辺りみんなで探してみようか。
We should all look around and see what we can find. Should I look around here? Not yet. I cannot actually look at anything else. Okay. He looks so pissed. No, yeah, I cannot look at anything other than the shrine. Okay.
見た目は普通の神社っぽいけど。
This shrine. Nothing looks out of place here.
なんかすごい雰囲気のある神社だな。変な模様があちこちにあるぜ。
Check out this place. There are crazy patterns all over. Minoru's snapping tons of photos on his phone. Huh, didn't know he was into that.
やっぱあれだぜ。きっとおっかねえ邪神像でも中に祀ってあるんだぜ。
I bet they've got some freaky demon statues stowed away in there or something.
邪神かどうかはわからないけど、何か祀ってあるのは普通じゃないわね。
I don't know about that. But whatever they worship here isn't normal, that's for sure.
なんだろう、動物？鳥？それか爬虫類。
What's this? Some sort of animal? A bird? Wait, a reptile?
ちょっと判別がつかないけど、いろんな動物の模様があちこちに見えるわ。
There are patterns of various animals all over, but I don't recognize any of them.
おお、なんだこれ。狛犬？いや、犬か？確かに見たことねえもんばっかだ。すげえ。
Oh, what's this? A lion? A dog? Wait, a lion dog? Man, I just eat this stuff up!
こらミノルくん、今は写真なんか撮っている場合じゃないだろう。
Damn it, Minoru! Now's not the time to be taking pictures.
でもさ。
What? Man. Shuji's right. We have to look for Saki and the others. Still, this place is so weird. I'm not surprised Minoru wanted a few mementos. Yes, please save. Let him have his fun.
いや、写真を撮ることも必要かもしれない。
Actually, we may need the pictures later.
どういうこと？
What do you mean?
撮影しながら周りを見ていれば何かに気づくかもだし、見落としたものがあったら見返すことができるだろ。
If we take pics of the area, we might notice something we would have overlooked otherwise.
なるほど。そういうことなら、まあ。
Oh, I see. Well, well. Alright. Translation error, I guess. Well, if that's the reason, I guess it's okay.
ほら、さっさと行くぞ。早く見つけてやんねえと。
Come on already. We have to find them and fast.
あ、ごめん。それじゃあ行こう。
Right, sorry. Okay, let's go.
すごいな。本当に獣を祀った神社なんてあるんだ。
Wow, the shrine really does worship beasts.
変わったご神体なんてそりゃ日本中にあるけどさ。タコを祀ったのとか、曲がった巨木とか。
There are places like this all over Japan. Some worship octopuses, other weird-ass trees.
あと割とポピュラーなので、 エッチな形のを祀ったやつとかさ。
The ones that worship the lewd stuff are the best.
そういう話はやめないか。女の子もいるんだぞ。
Hey, watch that talk! There's a lady present.
もうミノルくんってば。
Minoru.
それにしてもここって今回の課外学習の伝承にまつわる場所なのかしら。
I wonder, is this the place passed down the legends we were supposed to visit today?
伝承さあどうだろうな。
Legends? Who
さ
knows?
っき話した通り、ここには足を踏み入れるなって言われてるし、あまり詳しいことは知らない。
As I said, I was told not to set foot in here. I don't know much about it.
ただ地元ではここじゃ神隠しが起きるなんて話もあるぜ。
Sorry, I was drinking. But the locals say people get spirited away up in here.
そうなの？怖い話ね。
I see. That's certainly frightening. Oh shit.
なんだ今の音。聞いたことのない音だったぞ。
What was that sound? I've never heard anything like it.
風で木か何かがきしんだ音だろ。そんなことより早く探すぞ。
Kaito, I don't think trees creaking in the wind sound like that. I'm gonna be real. Who cares? Let's go, let's go.
みんなあまり離れないように。
Hey guys, don't stray too far, okay? The blizzard might not be the only thing we have to worry about. Let's look for clues. Exploration! The fuck? As you play the game, you will need to travel to locations on your map to advance the story. You will slowly gain access to more locations by progressing through the game. Spider Lily Forest unlocked. Shrine unlocked. Switch over to list view to see a location's information on the bottom right of the screen. Also pay attention to the icons displayed on the list. Character means there's someone at the location. The character icon is displayed in the bottom right corner. Exclamation lets you know if you need lets you know if you talk to the person who's there, it will advance the plot. Other icons will show you where to find an important clue, or alert you to an enemy. So keep all of them in mind as you play through the game. Now, let's try selecting the location to advance the story. I'm going to go to the shrine. As you play the game, you will be presented with situations where you have to explore. In this mode, you'll need to talk to others or investigate the world to find clues to progress. The clues you need may not always be nearby. Open your map and try searching other areas too. You can always use the map to travel between areas while exploring. Open the map with left trigger. Clues will be marked with a red exclamation during exploration too, so keep an eye out for them. It looks like right now there aren't any clues in this area. Try searching somewhere else. I should talk to Minoru or Shuji about what to do next. Hold on, I wanna see if I can No, I can only talk to these two goofs. Okay, Shuji, let's go. Don't spread out too far, everyone. Stay where I can see you. Shuji's doing his best to keep us all together. Still. Get back here, Minoru! They forgot to color in one of his eyebrows. Oh no, it's turned white. Listen to what I say! Sir, yes sir. I do apologize, your blustership. Minoru, you're a pain in the neck. Minoru's lost in his historical photo op. Better not interfere. Alright, well, fuck me, I guess. Hey, there's Kaito. Has he found anything? You've been pale for a while now, Aoi. How are you holding up? Well, if I'm being honest, it's taking all I've got to deal with this place. You shouldn't push yourself if you're scared, okay? Thank you, but our friends might be facing something even scarier, you know? Saki, Ryo, where are you? She's so cute. She's too good for this place. Hey! Mia! Where are you? Oh, Takuma. Have those guys found anything over there? Nothing yet. You found Miu? Nope. Jeez, where the hell is she? Saki and Ryo are with her for sure. Here, I'll join the search. That'd be great. That'd be a great help. Thanks. Did I talk to him again? Damn it, Miu, where have you gone? Kaito's upset. It's understandable, his family is still missing. Let me talk to Aoi again. Aoi's doing her best to scour the area. I should leave her to it. Alright, then I guess it is time for me to go to the other area. I should check in with the others. What? Okay, so I'm talking to Minoru last. Damn it, Miu. Where have you gone? Yep, already said that. This is what I mean by everyone doing what they want. Saki and Ryo are no different. That's what causes trouble like this. We have rules for a reason, people. No one wander off on their own. Got it? A shrine built in the middle of a spooky forest really makes you want to stay away. Guess it's what you'd call solemn? I haven't seen such a big, impressive gate anywhere else. They say such gates connect the worlds of gods and men. What gods could there be here? Yeah, we already read that. Okay. Time to talk to Minoru. Huh? What? What's in this picture? Yo, Takuma! You should take some pics around here too. Me? But why? My phone's picking up some weird stuff. Might be broken. Let's check yours. You sure your finger isn't in the shot? It ain't my finger! Something's like all fuzzy in my pics. Go on, take some. Doesn't sound like he's messing around. Guess I'll take a few test shots. As you play the game, you will sometimes be able to find clues using the camera on your phone. A camera icon will appear on the top left of the screen when this is the case. You can take out your camera at any time while you're exploring. Access your camera with right trigger. Your camera can sometimes reveal things that would otherwise be invisible. Try using it now. If you notice any distortions while using your camera, try focusing on it to investigate. Huh. What the heck? Huh? Nothing's here. But the camera definitely picked up something. Huh? What's this? What is it, Minoru? Hey, you guys! There's a weird thingy over here. Weird thingy? Who knows what that could mean? What? Hey! Don't just go off on your own! Fine. We'll all go together. What in the world? Look at the size of this thing. That's what she said.
すごい。これは遺跡？随分と古いもののようだ。
Wow, are these ruins? Huh. They look pretty old.
なあ、これが何か知ってる？
Say, any idea what this is?
いや、こんなものがあるなんて聞いたこともない。
Not a clue. I've never heard of anything like this.
神社のすぐ裏だし、いくら禁足地とはいえ、誰かから話の一つでも聞いていてもおかしくない。
If it's like the shrine's sacred prohibited space, I get it if no one talks about it.
おかしくないはずだが。
Well, at least I wouldn't be surprised, but...
ミュウのやつ、もしかしてこの中に入ったのか？
Don't tell me Miu went in there.
いくらなんでもこんなところに女の子が入ったりは。
There's no way a girl would go into a place like
い
this.
や、あいつのことだ。きっとこの中に入ったんだろう。
That's where you're wrong. If it's her we're talking about, I guarantee she went inside.
それに先だって入っちゃいそうじゃない？面白そうとか言って。
But Saki ran right in after her, huh? All, ooh, this and ah, that.
確かに。
That does seem to fit her MO.
ミュウ。あ、だから勝手なことは。
Come on! What was I just talking about? Let me save. Don't go alone, Kaito.
待て、カイト。一人で行くな。もたもたしてられっか。ミュウに何かあったらどうすんだ。
Oh shit, I forgot to read out the other part. Don't go in alone, Kaito. I can't just wait around here. What if something happens to Miu?
しょうがない。
Yeesh. Alright, I guess we have no choice.
僕らも行こう。
Let's go too.
おーい、サキりょう。
I don't think I need to translate that.
いたら返事をして。
If you hear us, please answer. Love that. Interesting.
ああ、いたいた。あ、どうしたの？
There you are is fucking hilarious. You walk in, there is a singular room. It's not like he could have actually gone anywhere, man. Sorry. Ah, there you are. What's up?
急いで行くから心配したわ。
You just ran off. Don't worry us like that.
ああ、すまない。
Oh, sorry.
あれは
What the? I don't believe it. Huh.
壁一面に絵が。
Look at this. A mural across the whole wall.
これはすごいな。
This is really something else.
ああ、すげえな。なんつうか、圧倒されちまうな。
Oh, you're telling me. I feel like I could get swallowed up by it.
ええ、なんというか、とても神聖な感じがするわ。
Oh, gods. That was such a long wind up, too. Holy shit. Exactly. How do I explain it? There's just something divine about it. Maybe it wasn't the danger or retribution that caused people to close off this area. They might have been trying to protect the sacred place.
おい、そんなにあっけに取られてるんじゃねえよ。俺らの目的は違うだろ。
Hey, now is no time for gawking. Or did you forget what we came in here for?
ああ、そうだったそうだった。ごめんな、つい。
Right. Sorry. Just got caught up in all this. He's right, we have better things to do right now. I think I wanna try to go farther in?
見た感じそんなに広くないけど、もしかしてここより奥まで続いてる通路とかがあるのかな。
It's kinda small in here. You think there's a passage or something that goes further in?
だとしたら僕たちだけじゃ危ないかも。
If that's the case, we could be in danger here.
ああ、確かに。二重遭難の危険もあるし、あんま深くまで行かない方がいいかもな。
True that. Best not to go further, or they might need a search party for our own search party.
同感だ。ここは一度学校に戻って。
Yeetly Deet Tooth! Thank you for the follow! That is quite the username, I love it. Yeetly Deet 2. I love it. How's it going? Happy Easter, welcome in. Remember to hydrate or dihydrate. I should be hydrating too, actually. It's been a while since I actually drank water. I hope you're doing well. I want to try to get the prologue done with before ending the stream, so this could very easily take me another hour. Yes, I agree. Thank you, Shuji. We should head back to the school for now and...
何悠長なこと言ってやがる。それなら俺だけでも行くからな。
Enough of this heel dragging crap. I'll go it alone if I have to. Huh? I hear footsteps by the entrance. Could it be the others? Nope. It's a guy in a suit. Oh, it's you. Hello.
君たちは
Hmm? And you are.
あ、どうも。はじめまして。
Oh, hello there.
誰？
Who's that?
そう。
Your guess is as good as mine.
君たちここは入ったらダメな場所だぞ。
Well,
何をしている
neither
んだ？
can you, bitch. What are all of you doing here? Surely you know you can't be in here.
あ、僕たちは。
Well, you see.
そういうあんたこそこんなとこで何してんだ？
Thank you, Kaito. That's our line, man. What are you doing here?
んああ、心配しないでくれ。怪しいものじゃない。
Oh, no need to worry. My purpose here is far from nefarious.
私はこの地域に伝わる獣神信仰を研究しているものだ。
I'm a researcher of the Kemonogami faith passed down in this
こ
region.
の祠は獣神信仰にゆかりのある場所でね、許可を得て調査をしていたところだったんだよ。
The shrine is connected to said faith. I just got permission to investigate it.
研究調査もしかして学者さんですか？
Researcher investigate? Are you a scholar of some sort?
ああ、専攻は日本古代史で、この近くの大学で日本史学研究の教鞭を取らせてもらっている。
Indeed. I study ancient Japanese history, researching it for a university nearby.
じゃあ教授さんなんですか？
Then, that makes you a professor?
私なぞ学会では異端視されていてね。いや、君たちにこぼすような話でもないか。
Okay, the fuck did you do, man? I've been shunned from scientific society. Forget that last part. So this place is valuable enough to be worth researching, huh?
それで君たちはこんなところに何をしに来たんだい？
Well then, what has brought all of you to a place like this?
ああ、それなんですが、
Yes, well, you see, sir.
俺は他んとこ探してくるわ。
I'm gonna go look somewhere else.
あ、こら
Hey, Kaito!
修二さん、修二さん。とりあえず好きにやらせときましょう。
Now, Shuji. Let's just let him do his own thing for now, yeah? I get why Kaito's feeling restless, but I'm really curious about this place. No idea if Saki and the others came here, but let's look around for some clues. The shrine is pretty weird. Maybe I should talk to the professor or inspect the mural. Do I actually do that? I cannot actually switch to map, okay. Let's see. Anything out of place? It doesn't seem to be. Yeah, no. Okay, I can literally only interact with the professor. Love that. Now, have you all come here to study the Kemonogami as well? Yes, we're on a school trip. But we actually came here to look for some missing people. Our friends and that guy's sister. Yeah, he came to look for her. Is this the Kemonogami Shrine? In this, the Kemonogami Shrine, I hope she hasn't been spirited away. Spirited away? Yeah, there's a legend about the Kemonogami passed down since ancient times. But it's more than a legend. The stories are true, you see. True, you say? Indeed. It was once custom to offer up local children to the beast gods as sacrifices. See, this is what I mean when I say that Digimon is way darker than Pokemon. How awful! It was a desperate measure to ensure the harvest, or perhaps to prevent disasters. Yet these children did not die. Supposedly, they were taken somewhere unharmed. So that's what you mean by spirited away. Yes, but the custom was lost to the ages, and this angered the ancient Kemonogami. Over time, such abductions were no longer a ritual sacrifice, but a curse or retribution. Many legends regarding such incidents have been passed down in the region. I place no faith in fairy tales, of course. There must be a scientific explanation. Some reason for the continuous disappearance since ancient times, I'm sure of it. I view this as a superstition, or a mental block designed to escape from reality. He seems pretty worked up somehow. Is he mad? Or upset, maybe? I know you came looking for your friends, but I'm glad you could see these legendary ruins. Interest in historical origins is a wonderful thing indeed. I support it wholeheartedly. Ah, thank you, sir. Take a good look at this. Who knows, it may end up being of use to you all. Oh cool, I can look at the walls now. Interesting. So it looks like the people are bowing to this woman, a shrines maiden, it looks like. Or some sort of goddess who's defending them from a big evil dragon creature. Discovery of those minerals has led to rapid development in this region in recent times. A sudden population boom would naturally increase the number of missing persons. Dwindling resources, depopulation, likely absconding in the night from such troubles. I suspect the recent landslides are a result of unchecked development since the Showa era. Unraveling the issue piece by piece allows for a logical explanation of the legend. At least that's what I think. Yes, learning from the past can help us in the present. Unfortunately, humanity doesn't learn from the past. Wow, thank you so much, Professor. What a wonderful and unexpected lesson we've learned here today. Yeah, muchas gracias, Prof. Hey now, show some respect. Cool, so I've heard the tail end of the history now. Something is attacking the village. Some monsters, it looks like. So, these are all drawings of kemonogami? They come in all shapes and sizes, huh? Hey, why do you think there are so many kemonogami in the first place? Do you have a hunch, sir? Indeed, there are several possible explanations for all this. The unique terrain could explain the frequent incidents. Weak footholds, steep slopes. Magnetic fields mess with sense of direction, and overgrowth in flora and fauna. Ah, like the red spider lilies then. I believe there's something in the minerals around here that makes people lose their way. Creatures of the kemonogami faith may have been altered somehow by its substance. I see. That would make sense. Huh. What's with this wall? Is this writing or something? Are these drawings or some sort of text? Yeah, something like that. There's all sorts of stuff on this crazy wall painting. I've never seen anything like it. Oh, something's written here. Maybe I can read it? Nope, not a word of it. This is just a conjecture based on my investigations, but I think it says Agumon. As my research progressed, I learned that each of the kemonogami have their own names. Is that so? So there must be a bunch of those things running around. I don't think I need to translate that.
うわ、なんだなんだ
Yikes! What the heck was that? Oh, it's you, Miu!
どうしたんだ？何があったの？
What is it? Did something happen?
か変なのにいきなり出くわして逃げて。
Some weird creep popped out of nowhere, so I took off.
さきちゃん置いてきちゃった。
Oh no, I left Saki behind.
今の声、サキ。
That voice, Saki.
そうと、さっきの神社の方だ。おい、行ってみようぜ。
Came from outside, near the shrine. Come on, let's go.
なんだこの霧。
Whoa, what's with this fog?
確かに。さっきまではこんなじゃなかったのに。
Yeah, man, there wasn't nothing like this when we came through
こ
earlier.
れうかつに飛び出したら、俺たちまで本当に迷子になっちまうぞ。
If we go out in this now, we'll be just as lost as the others.
それよりさきさんはさっきの悲鳴って一体。
What about Saki? And that scream just now.
こっち来ないで。
I'm not gonna scream. It is past midnight. So, you know, she's screaming, stay away from me.
何？
Wait, what the heck was that?
何かに襲われてるの？
Is she being attacked by something?
痴漢とか？
You mean like a pervert?
こんな山の中にいるわけないでしょ。
A pervert? On a mountain?
イノシシか何か。なんかうごめいてるぞ。
Maybe it's a boar or something? Yeah, I can hear growling, I think. Jesus fucking Christ.
なんか今光らなかった？
Whoa, hey, Was it just me or did something light up over there?
さあ、声のする方に行ってみましょう。
We should head towards her voice.
見間違いじゃないのか。この霧でよく見えないよ。
Are my eyes playing tricks on me? I can barely see a thing around here.
それにしても、なんだこの霧。
This fog is seriously weird, man.
私も気になるけど、今はさきさんの悲鳴が先よ。
It bothers me too, but not as much as Saki screams.
おい、サキ、リョウ、大丈夫か？
Hey, Saki, Ryo, are you okay?
待って、何かいる。
Wait, something's here.
なんだあれ、石像？
What is that? Some kind of statue?
違う。動いてるぞこいつ。
No, that thing's moving.
なんだって。
What in the world?
そんなバカな。
That's impossible.
またあの音だ。この変なやつが出していたのか。
That sound again. So this weird thing was making it?
こっち来んだ。
God, I love Ryo. Eep! Back off, you freak show!
あれは何なの？
What is that?
おい、どうした？さっき悲鳴が聞こえたが。
Hey, what's going on? I heard a bunch of screaming back
いえ
here.
そこにいたのか。
Mia, you were here the whole time?
お兄ちゃんがなんで？
What? Kaito, why are you here?
待っててさきさん、今助けるから。
Wait, Saki, we're coming to help.
葵ちゃんなの？待って、こっち来ちゃダメ。
So much screaming going on, I'm sorry. God, it's too late for this. Is that you, Aoi? No, stay away!
早く助けろよ。
No, come here and help! Jesus Christ.
変なのがこっちに。
That creepy thing's looking this way.
どうします？
What should we
来ちゃ
do?
ダメって言われても放っておけるわけないでしょ。
It's not like we can just leave them alone, right? Even if she tells us to? Do I get to make a choice yet? Switch statue-like creature set its sights on the others. A creature? No, a monster?
何やってんだ早くしろよ
What are you waiting for? Get the hell over here already!
あれは獣神。まさかそんなこと。
Can we just skip everybody coming to the realization, please? Like, everybody's literally just going, like, the fucking Spider-Man meme. But instead of there just being 2 Spider-Men pointing at each other, it's 50 Spider-Men all pointing at each other. Could that be one of the Kemonogami? No. How could that be? Professor, he followed us from the shrine? No shit. We have to save those guys from this monster. You said this like 5 times already. Do something. Holy shit. Get closer and talk.
まずは話しかけてみよ
Let's try talking to it.
そうだよ。子供が何か被ってふざけてるんだろ。おい、君。
Yeah, it could be just some kid pulling a prank. Hey, you there!
待てよ修二さん
Whoa, hold on, Shuji!
子供の体重でそんなに足が地面にめり込むわけねえだろ
How heavy would a kid have to be to leave footprints that deep? Footprints?
修二さん危ない
Look out, Shuji! Damn.
たくまくん
う。なんだこいつ。かつてこれほどなんて。
My ribs probably just got fucked. Ugh, what the heck? Barely grazed me and yet... What power?
大丈夫か。すまない。君に救われた。
Are you alright? I'm so sorry. You saved me there.
危ねえ逃げるぞ
This is bad. Let's get out of here. Creature we've never seen before is coming right at us. What's going on? What a crazy situation we've gotten into. Why the heck is this happening?
葵さん大丈夫
Let me guess, she tripped. Oh no. Aoi has fallen into the river in Lego City. The rock monster's coming this
やめ
way.
ろ葵さんに手を出すな
Stop! Stay away from her! My ribs just got extra fucked. That thing just sent me flying.
ててて。なんてバカ力だ。
Oh, jeez. Ow. Man, that thing's
あん
strong.
なのに突進されて。よく怪我しないで済んだな。
I'm lucky I got away with a few scratches after a tackle like that.
そうだ。
みんな大丈夫か
The others. Hey! You guys okay?
大丈夫かたくま
Takuma, are you alright?
ごめんなさい私のせいで
I'm sorry. This is all my fault. Everyone seems to be okay somehow. The fog has covered the entire area. There's red spider lilies at my feet. So creepy.
おいみんな
Jesus. The fuck is happening? Oh my gods. That shit is terrifying.
囲まれている。
Stop asking questions and run.
まずいだんだん近づいてきているぞ
I'm sorry, I'm gonna skip reading a little bit. Because I want to get done with the prologue. They're in for a world of hurt. Is there any way we can make a break for it?
あれなんだフラフラする
Fira fira. Huh. Am I going numb? Or did I take a harder hit than I thought? Or is it...
こんな時に地震。
やべえぞ。それに霧も濃くなってきた。
I'm sorry, it just looks so funny. I don't know what it is about it. Like, the background is barely shaking, but he's shaking like crazy.
みんな大丈夫か。
Does everyone look okay, Takuma?
みんな気をつけるんだ。むやみに動いたら危な。うわシュンジさんどうしました。
He tripped and fell into the river at Lego City. Oh my gods. I tried taking a step forward and the ground crumbled underneath me. I plunged into a gaping hole that seemed to pull me in. I couldn't even tell what was happening to everyone else. Unchecked development, recent landslides. The professor's words are coming back to me. I don't think I need to translate that. Am I done with the prologue yet? I think I am. Wait, hold on. No, we're not skipping the scene. I am simply going to make you guys be able to, like, properly see it. Man, if I'm still in the fucking prologue, I'm going to lose it. It looks like it.
ここ神社の下なのか。地滑りに巻き込まれて落ちてきちゃったのか。あ、そうだ。みんなは無事なのか。
Mayhaps.
てて、頭がズキズキする。
I can't see anyone. Looks like they aren't here. Maybe I should take a look around. I'm gonna first save. All I can do is look around for now. I'm still in the prologue. Oh my gods. Well, but this would be a good place to end it for now. Fuck it, I've been live for 3 hours. I think we're good. Oh look, I have affinity 2 with Minoru and Hinata. No, Minoru Minoru and Aoi. God, I can't with my own dumbass sometimes. Oh, I love the character art so much. Man, I can't. What is wrong with me? Kaito. Kauti? What the fuck? Kaito looks so fine. It's why? Why does he have why do they all have to be in middle school? It's not fair. Look at Shuji and Kaito, man. Anyway. I'm gonna save one more time. And save again. Better be safe than sorry. Alright. Well, I'm gonna go over to just chatting. And I hope you guys had a great time. I enjoyed myself. It is just way too late for me to continue. So let's see if I can find anyone to raid. How many viewers am I currently sporting anyway? Hold on. Is it worth raiding into anyone? Or is it literally just me? 1 second. Yeah, it's literally just me. Well, in that case. Well, I hope everyone had a great time. I'm going to try to immediately transfer this VOD over to my YouTube so I don't have to worry about it later. And yeah. Also, even though there is like literally nobody here currently, I will be putting this as like a clip onto my Discord as well. There apparently have been some difficulties with me transferring all of the Isenon VODs over to my YouTube, and I may have lost one of the episodes. I don't know how this happened. I was very careful, and somehow it seems like episode 3 transferred twice, and I may be missing an episode. So far, all of the episodes line up, so that's good. Maybe I'm missing episode 2, but I'm not certain. I really don't know. So just again as a heads up, I'm currently very slowly making all the episodes that I have over on my YouTube public. And I'm looking through each episode to see if it still lines up. If the episode that I'm missing, like I figure out which episode I'm missing, I will be putting that into the playlist description of season 1. And probably do a sort of like Dingo Doodles Full Scold animatic explaining what happened, if I still remember. So yeah, I'm sorry, I thought that I was able to put all the episodes over onto my YouTube because I had a bunch of trouble with my Twitch transferring the VODs over to my YouTube. So, and like it looked like all of the episodes transferred over correctly. So again, I don't know how this happened. I was being incredibly careful, but it still happened. And I'm sorry about it. With that out of the way, I'm going to go ahead and end the stream now. And I hope you guys had a fantastic time. And I can't wait to do this again. Another game that I will be streaming, currently I want to focus on, until Isamon returns, I want to focus on Digimon Survive, so the game we played today. Märchen Forest, probably. Currently these two. I don't know when I'm going to start it, but another game that I want to be playing on stream is SpongeBob SquarePants The Cosmic Shake. Because I started playing it a little bit just to see how it would run on the PC. It runs just fine and I'm happy about it. But yeah, I do want to play this one on stream. A game that I got myself, which I'm not certain whether or not I will be playing it on stream or if I will just be playing it privately, is Ina Dream Barbecue. Because I've been really waiting on the release of this game. Like I've been very excited about this game. And on one hand, streaming it sounds like a lot of fun. On the other hand, I don't want it to stunt my experience of playing this game. Because then I cannot actually play this game whenever I do want to play. And I'm gonna have to wait until the right conditions for me to stream, for me to continue this game. So that's why I'm very on the fence on whether or not I want to play Ina Dream Barbecue on stream or not. Which I don't have any trouble playing only on stream Digimon Survive and Märchen Forest. Since they're a lot more, how do I say this? A lot more casual in my mind. Anyway, I've rambled on for long enough. It is way past midnight. And I'm going to go ahead and call this a stream. So until next time, and good night and happy Easter!